Konnichiwa and welcome to another video in Kyoto, Japan. I'm currently located in Ninenzaka. It's very beautiful on the street. Kyoto was once the capital of Japan, but now it's Tokyo. But I'm on my way to see something very cool. So what is everyone's go-to place when it comes to morning coffee? Starbucks. Have you ever seen a Starbucks style like that? I haven't either. I like Starbucks. Not so much for the coffee, but I do always like the environment where I can study, do homework, edit my videos. But with a rare opportunity like this, let's go check out the Starbucks. Very traditional. Let's go and order my coffee. So I ordered my coffee, and looks like, okay, I pick it up over here. Oh, we got a good view outside, similar to the lobby of my hotel. A nice Japanese garden view. There, got my coffee. Now, we check out the whole other layout of the Starbucks. You get the point. Very traditional. So far, I'm at the part where I don't have to take off my shoes. I didn't get the window seat, but this is quite the view. I like this sweet milk coffee. One thing I don't like about Starbucks here in Japan is a lot of the drinks that I like are usually seasonal. So if I ever get attached to a drink, I fall in love with it, next thing you know, it's gone, and I'm heartbroken. And then I gotta go find something else. Usually the only thing that I like that usually stays here at Starbucks is the mango passion tea. That's pretty much the only thing that ever stays. Okay, enough about Starbucks. Now we'll go out and actually sightsee the history of Kyoto. So I'm on my way to see one of the most famous temples in Kyoto with the best view. So here we are at the Kiyomizu temple. This could go for a good picture right now. Okay, well, I got my pictures. They're as good as it can get. I mean, there's a lot of tourists around, so it's really hard to get a really good picture. I mean, too many tourists are kind of like just mainly blocking the view. So that's one thing about sightseeing very popular places like this. You got so many tourists. I don't know whenever is the right time to sightsee. I mean, last week was Golden Week. That's a Japanese holiday. And even though it's not Golden Week anymore, it's still pretty crowded. I keep bumping into people not watching where they're going. It's crazy. So I do look forward to getting a view from the top because you get to see the entire view of Kyoto City. So let's get to the top. So here is one view of the city I can see. I probably can go higher, but over there I can see the Kyoto Tower. I haven't been inside yet. But anyway, I'm not sure if I'll check out the Kyoto Tower. I mean, I've been to the Tokyo Tower, Osaka Tower. It's mainly you just pay to see a view of the city. And that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, it's great to sightsee as much as you can, but sometimes you want to try to get a different experience of the country or the place. So like try out the street food and all that, which we'll do later. So once I get to Osaka, I'm gonna have some takoyaki and okonomiyaki. But there's also food I can try here in Kyoto, which I'll eventually get to. But first, I gotta get my pictures. Okay, we're on our way to the top. I had to pay 600 yen to pass that entrance. This is a very sacred area, so I'm sure all these admissions help maintain. Okay. Oh, I can smell this tree right here. That's actually not the view I'm going for, so let's continue walking. I'm not sure the significance of this. Oh, just something spiritual is all I can say. We have the Buddhist temple right here. So right over there, that's where you put your coin in. You clap twice. It's to wake up the gods, and then you bow, and then, or no, you pray, and then you bow. I think that's how it goes, at least from what I've seen in Okinawa. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure the significance of this. Once again, very spiritual. That is definitely one beautiful view, but I'm not sure if that's the highest I can go. I'm pretty sure there's still another. I don't know. I think. Yeah, I'm not sure if it goes any higher than that. Let's take a look. I'll go take a look over there. Okay, I think this is the view I was looking for. I mean, this is as high as I can go. I believe so. But I definitely wanted a view of the temple as well as the city. It's just quite difficult to get a picture with. Well, got my picture. So I had to ask another tourist to take my picture because I don't think the tripod was good at this point. But I got the picture as good as it can get, as said before. because many people here. So I can only get it as good as can be. Oh, I think this is it for the temple, because the temple goes way back in history. So that's pretty much all I wanted to see, because other than that, just exploring a bunch of temples, it's really nothing new to me after being in Okinawa for a while. So at this point, just seeing a bunch of different temples can be kind of repetitive and redundant. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of history towards all of them, which I don't know all of it, but I'm only here in Kyoto for a few days, so it's really not gonna I'm really not gonna be able to take the time to appreciate every single bit of history. 3 days will not be enough, so we just gotta break it down to the most famous spots, especially where all the tourists are at. Okay, I will admit, that is actually very beautiful. Seems like it's always painted, so that's what these submissions go towards, to keep up with the beauty of it. Oh. Yep, that's a dead end. Well, you get the point of that. I've already done that like in 3 different videos, so I don't even need to explain this. Wow, that is a big fish in a small pond. Nah, it's a pretty big fish for a big pond.